Are they too sexy? That is the question being asked today among many others, as this image is making its rounds around Twitter. We've gone ahead and taken the liberty of blurring out the naughty bits, "You're welcome, Susan," as this image features the text, "When they say they aren't like the other VTubers," and featuring various VTubers that have had redesigns or current designs that apparently the creator of this image thought was revealing, then leading to a multitude of replies, with some not seeing a problem, others defending certain VTubers in the image, and others calling these redesigns downgrades. That, wildly enough, bringing us to Chibi, Cybergirl VTuber, currently sponsored by Sega for their Hatsune Miku colorful stage game, and taking to Twitter to say putting down other content creators is cringe. Boobs, flat chest, sexual, say so, 2D, 3D, literally all beautiful, moi moi, proud of you. And when asked by Goblin VTuber, Nunamo, would you agree the opposite is putting up other content creators is based? Cheebs replied, if they are a good person, absolutely based. And then we have this reply, I saw the tweet you're talking about, and Christ, what a bunch of dumb take after take. Imagine taking the time to put someone down who's literally just minding their own business. That comment coming from Marionette VTuber Joel, saying further, sexuality isn't bad, you fool. VTubers are a medium that thrives on visual design. Sexuality through character design is a wonderful way of expressing yourself within your own comfortable boundaries. Just because it's not your preference doesn't mean you should put others down. Chibi responding, I think a lot of it comes from jealousy and insecurity. Sexual, lewd VTubers are absolute chads, and they work just as hard as everyone else. With Joel further saying, I understand having a preference as said, however to say they are taking advantage of that is ridiculous, as the people watching these VTubers know what they want, and that's why they click on them. Let's not act like the viewers are fools who can't make their own decision. Further along, we have cult leader VTuber Iochi getting ready for a date and giving us, oh no, VTubers with sexy designs being confident in themselves. How dare they try to look appealing? Sex bad. They're trying to tempt me. And we also have weather nerd Tiffany adding, I create content to express myself. Feeling lewd, my content will reflect that. It certainly gets the biggest reaction, most clips, and most lucrative for me, given my audience is 25 to 35 males. But if I'm not in the mood, I don't do it. Focus on you and what you enjoy. We also have Fallen Angel Honeydew tweeting out, being a lewdtuber is not taking the easy path in VTubing. As a lewdtuber, I have been frowned upon by others because it's dirty, been sexually harassed by friends and strangers because it's my job, worked hard to make content like anyone else, but it's not the right content. It's hard, but I won't stop because it's my passion and I love making lewd and wholesome content. Being lewd does not skyrocket you to fame either. You have to work hard like everyone else to produce content that people enjoy. Alternatively, we do have Juniper, Virtual Moth Woman and Monster Girl, Zealot, saying huge fan of VTubers who talk about stuff other than guzzling gallons of this then leading to an apology from Nijisanji English's Vox Akama, giving Juniper quite the jump scare. All right, and we have major breaking news. Yes, news coming in exclusively here to TVS about us. As for the first time ever, we will be attending an anime convention. That being Anime Los Angeles, coming up on January 5th through 8th at the Long Beach Convention Center. That is, we'll be holding a main event, a live episode of Things VTubers Say, being joined alongside numerous other wonderful VTubers, such as Persephone, Numi, Tob, Kage, Cinder, and Rikami. This main event being hosted by Kaso Create, who is now working to be the backbone for VTubers and creators, offering technical support, hosting, and so much more to come in the future. We're looking forward to talking about them more in 2023 as they blaze their own path, and of course more to come about our event with Anime Los Angeles in the future. And speaking of Numi and Cinder, they have recently collabed with one another, all while we have this rare Noomba drop, that from Vyugin's Diariku, definitively stating Numi is a bottom. And you can take advantage of rock bottom prices right now with Uwu Market, who is holding their Black Friday to Cyber Monday sale featuring brand new Numi merchandise. And yes, currently is running a buy one, get 50% off sale. Feel free to use code FalseEyeD for that. And now we have other breaking news, this time turning to Tempest member Magni Dezmond, showing off this gift from fellow guild member Regis Altair, and also taking to Twitter to say, hey everyone, as I mentioned on stream, I'm recovering from an injury. I'll be streaming streaming as normal on a week-to-week, but the runtime of the streams may run shorter than you're used to. I'll be seeking physical therapy as soon as I'm able and hopefully regain my strength. Thanks. With Magni also on stream clarifying that the runtimes may only run an hour, and depending on the severity of the injury, he may not be able to dance in the same way ever again. That as Magni received this "Hope you get better soon," that by way of HoloLive English's Heikos Bells, taking part in yet another newly friend game, this time with HoloLive Japan's Tokino Sora, wherein this very first member of HoloLive shared that her proudest moment was taking to the stage at the third Fest event, being joined not only from those of HoloLive Japan, but also including the talents of HoloLive Indonesia and HoloLive English. Bae would go on to say, "Thank you, Sora Senpai, for coming on the Newly Friends show. Hope you guys learned more about our wonderful Dai Senpai." This while we have a brand new duet song alongside V-singer IRyS, with Sora also reminding us IRyS-chan's new design is coming soon. I'm looking forward to it. As yes, tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, IRyS will be revealing her new design. And speaking of Bae, we have this rat VTuber taking part in a 6-person cover, an international collab between HoloLive Japan, English, and Indonesia, which also involved HoloLive English's Gawr, who could be seen as part of the Among Us and HoloLive Production collab merch, with HoloLive Production English letting us know that pre-orders are ending soon. And as we now have new photos of her pop-up parade figure, showing off this short girl in all her 3D glory. But that's not all from the Good Smile Company, as we also have HoloLive English's Mori Calliope, featured here in brand new pictures of her Nindoroid. And as promised, Mori had an announcement this morning, that being for a new song, saying, "You guys waited for J-Rock." Wanted Wasted from the major first album Cinderella is produced by Yamanaka Takuya from the Oral Cigarettes. And that wasn't all today for Callie. Well, next we turn to Anime Festival Asia, with Callie providing this picture of herself and Gura on the big screen and saying, "We love Singapore." And yes, fans did get the opportunity to meet and greet. As Ming here would say, "I died." And those were not the only HoloLive talents joining in, as we also had Muna Hoshinova alongside Anya Malfisa. This as we also turn to HoloLive Japan's Tsunamake Watame, having actually attended the event in person, showing off these rehearsal photos, all while now we have screenshots of the prototype of her upcoming Nindoroid. And it's not just this sheep-tuber, because we also have Lami and Botan here, that alongside an existing shot of the Xion Nindoroid and a brand new prototype for Choco. And now this announcement. Yes, HoloLive Japan Gen 6 has Nindoroids also coming soon, among those of course being LaplusDarknesss. Earlier today, performing a 3D concert for her first anniversary. That's right, it's been 1 year. How time flies. Taking to the stage in a brand new idol outfit, with fellow Gen member Takane Rui saying, "Too cute." And then even the jacket came off. That's right, it was No Coat Laplus. And then after the concert, it was the merchandise offered up here with the viewer seated across from Laplus at a family restaurant and showing off the goods on a laptop, that being a t-shirt, ring, postcard, and more. This while Laplus also performed a brand new song at the concert, a very heavy metal inspired title, Dark Breath. And yes, fellow HoloLive members joined in, including Usada Pokora, captured here by Fua Fua, as now we properly turn to Takane Rui, whose own first anniversary 3D concert takes place the next day. And that was not all from HoloLive Japan this morning. Well, next up we have Minato Aqua, teasing yet another brand new look, as first we had the feet and then the proper reveal, with Itori saying, "God, I would go to school every day if it's for her," and Hakuya Kiyori saying she loves how the hair goes into the scarf. For the next segment, we are turning to Niji Sanji, that's specifically with Miyu Ottavia, who is set to graduate in a matter of hours, but just before hitting 100,000 YouTube subscribers, saying, "Thank you for your support. We'll count tonight's karaoke as the 100,000 celebration. Let's have a fun time together while we still could." And here we have Karisu with "You're the coolest leader we could ask for, Otsu and Sayonara." Very quickly with Niji Sanji English, we have Mille Parfait, who is also set to release her brand new outfit tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And after premiering an original song entitled Reincarnation, with vocals featuring herself along with Enna Alouette, Reimu Endou, and Petra Gurin. Speaking of Enna Alouette, who has an outfit reveal set up for tomorrow, she'll also be premiering a brand new cover song of her own right before her brand new outfit debut. But this morning, all eyes were on Niji Sanji English's Reimu Endou, kicking off the Etheria new outfits and coming to us with this Queen of Hearts theming. We had loads of predictions coming in, that to hashtag GhostFit, This one by way of Kazu-san. And next, this one from Rex, reposting this one after some revisions. And with Reimu earlier saying every single member in Zentreya is currently working their ass off right now. Please pray for our souls. And yes, the outfit did kick off. And as noted here by Ike Evelyn, only Reimu would talk about P in front of 30,000 people. That while Enna Alouette would remark, I have an emotional attachment to Reimu's circle, but I'm ready to move on. Further saying, don't lie, we all see it. That referring to this spectral halo that Reimu has on her older outfit, as now we turn to the new outfit, starting off with these shoes and then moving up to the legs. As Nijisanji English's Nina Kosaka would pray Reimu's thighs, and Petrogurin would remark, this is too much for me, I can't do this. Next we had more of the dress, and then more of the chest, with the always flat Enna Alouette saying I knew Reimu would never betray me. And also, can we stop the slander? I'm happy that her flat boobs defied science itself. Niji Ien's Yugo Asama would notice the longer fingers saying, can I get a scratch by any chance? And then we had the proper face reveal, leading to Enna to say she's gorgeous, Rosemi Lovelock saying Reimu's so cute, and Petrogurin noticing they both now have braids, further saying Queen of Hearts, no, Queen of My Hearts, as Reimu can now toggle the bags under her eyes, and Nina adding, I love Reimu's new outfit. I love how smiley and cute and sweet she is. I can feel her infectious happiness. This is the ghost cutie we deserve. After Reimu would say, oh god, my heart is so full, but it's beating so fast. Thank you for supporting me today. I'm a happy queen. And going on to show off this 2.0 reference sheet entitled Queen of the Underworld. As yes, still, Reimu Endou's character illustrator has not yet been revealed, either for this 2.0 design or her original design since debut. And while that mystery continues, we did have Reimu Endou Chapter 2. A queen has risen in this brand new animatic video. And of course, also watching was Vox Akama saying, everyone begging and simping for Reimu right now, that poor soul in the bow is gonna be you, I'm just saying. Further along saying, Staff has better hips than she does. Upon Reimu saying, I'm winking with both of my eyes, Enna would note, Reimu, that's called blinking, but then going on to bow to this queen. As even Vox dropped the Sundari act saying, I can't keep this up, that was fucking raw as hell. Petra would also state, Reimu could step on me and I would say, thank you, queen. And then, I want this to be the last thing I see before I die. And that's not all for today, as very quickly we also have VShojo Zentreya tweeting, I don't have anything crazy planned. Things didn't pan out, but I am still excited. New outfit debut and bringing back a classic feel. 5 years of streaming, wow. That's right, another anniversary stream and another outfit. That is, we have Zen returning to her commander roots here with thanks for 5 years, new 3D outfit debut. And yes, the jacket does come off. Next up, we turn to our co-host Co-Dee for more things VTubers say.
Hi. If you're looking for flat, we have none of that, as today we have a 3D episode, starting with Muscular Knight Shirogane Noelle, who celebrated her birthday with a 3D live, inviting both Choco-sensei and Kazama Iroha. We got to witness the girls do a blind taste test on various types of beef bowl. Noelle then showed us her brand new 3D outfit, followed by another collab with Louis, Aki-Rose, and Lamy, each enjoying a drink with their own branded alcohol collaborations. Later, Flair, Botan, Ayame, and Marine all joined the stage to sing a lovely little number. And you know it wouldn't be a Noelle live without bringing on her beloved senpai, Uzura Subaru. Noelle later tweeted, I was happy to sing Sun Girl again. The dance is so hard. She also released a brand new single titled Happy that was written by Deco Nina and arranged by Rockwell. Next on the list are the Uproar Boys, starting with Hisaki Gama, who brought the whole Uproar crew along with him, that being Minase Ryo, whose 3D we covered in a previous episode, Yatagami Fuma, and Itsugi Uyu. Gama went on to draw his gen mates in front of a very manga-inspired backdrop, and of course also performed some songs. Hololive Indonesia's Karaji Oli tuned into the live to capture some screenshots, but also said, child, you're moving a lot, and tweeted evidence of her struggles, eventually capturing the shot we all wanted, that being of Gama's banana. Uproar's Itsugi Uyu was next to debut their model, initially teasing with his silhouette, but opening the live stream with a full reveal, including a closer look at the shoes meant for stepping spying on people. Miyu went on to show off their brand new coffee shop, including a secret room, which is fitting of the Phantom Thief. And lastly, we have Yatogami Fuma, who tweeted this image, teasing at a big guest for the 3D stream. Fuma opened with a song whilst hiding his eyes and gave us a look at the Holostars stage, then introduced us to a brand new scene where Genmate Gamma captured the full scale of the beautiful backdrop. But the final guest was revealed to be the one and only Best Girl Yago, who has finally made his 3D debut. Yago tweeted this screen cap, being very proud of the moment. But that's not all from the Uproar crew, as on the 3rd of December, all 4 of the boys will be together in 3D for the first time ever. And finally, I know I said this was a 3D episode, but for all you 2D lovers, user Art Patient has gifted everyone this Yago PNG pulled straight from his Forbes shoot. That's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
Thank you so much, Co-Dee. And once again, thank you to Casso Creates for hosting our live Things VTuber Say coming up at Anime Los Angeles. We'll have more on that soon. And next up, we turn to our co-host Lae-Dee for Indie VTuber News.
Thanks, False. Live 2D rigger and Fire Gremlin, Kuroama, now celebrates 10,000 followers on Twitter and continues to release breakdowns of their latest live 2D models, such as this independent eye movement, along with this experimental mouth rigging with both lip volume and physics, along with its breakdown to being capable with V-Bridger rigging as well. And speaking of V-Bridger, it's the fairy godmother of both 2D and 3D VR tuber models, the Art Gun, who now releases Gun Quinn in addition to the 3D program Blender, which allows fully posable digital art models, helping artists to work smarter, not harder, with this extension to Blender now being available on QBrush. As the applications for the Gun Quinn also goes beyond just a 2D still image, it can also be used for referencing animations as well, as shown here by the Art Gun themselves. Hamster VTuber Hampon recently celebrates their birthday as of Thanksgiving, receiving a lot of Merry Ham Days, along with this art piece coming from Office Worker. VTuber Pastoroni Ravioli has recently debuted but also announced some merch provided from Kawa Entertainment. Professional illustrator Techie Cutie also announces a Thanksgiving weekend sale for up to 35% off selective items on her store, to which you too can now finally get this Iron Mouse and Neanners merch. VTuber host and singer Hiragi Yu releases a new cover of Love Me Lovely, but also shares their talents in voice work other than singing, reading this absolutely not cringy copy-paste whatsoever, only for YouTube to automatically put this video and voiceover into the Mystic Messenger category. As Yu claims, I have no idea why YouTube keeps auto-attacking all my videos as Mystic Messenger. Is it because I'm a redhead and they think I'm 707? Nah, I don't see the resemblance at all. But that's not all, as Hiragi Yu will also be a guest on the VTuber Talk this coming Monday. D&D content creator Melissa is now hosting a charity stream, teaming up with Games for Love to raise money for children in hospitals around the world. As some of the charity goals would allow her mods to pick her some new outfits. Yep, that seems about right. I'd expect nothing less from the mods. Eye Candy is now coming out of their hiatus, not only to reveal a new model, but also go through a uncapped subathon as this new look for Candy, as this new model comes from Twin Tails. Eye Candy will not only be debuting her new model, but also be going through some Q&A, as she very excitedly hopes to see you at her debut today. And now, back to you, False.
Thank you very much, Lae-Dee. And please join us tomorrow on our YouTube stream at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, as we'll be joined by Rat VTuber Zeke Marigold. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on Twitch, and we'll have more Things VTuber Say for you soon.